Alright guys, welcome back to my channel and to part 2 of the best dupes from Arabic brands of very popular fragrances. Now, as I told you in my part 1, if you haven't watched it yet, go and watch it now and then come back to me to part 2. You know, as I told you, there are so many, and this is truly a massive commitment for me to have found the best ones, because I just want to give you the best quality for the best price. You know, also some are even better than the original version. So yeah, I have another 10 that I'm about to show you right now, and there is more coming. I have so many fragrances ordered already from Middle Eastern brands that also scream the best dupe ever to me. So we'll see about that. But this is surely not the end of our Middle Eastern brand journey. Surely not. There is still more coming. I'm still testing, you know the drill. So there will be way more videos like this, but I really hope you like them. I see you like them, so that's why I'm so committed. And also, just so you know, yes, some fragrances have been, you know, given to me by brands, but more than 80% of what I'm showing you in these videos is what I've purchased myself, okay? So I hope that's clear. Let's get that out of the way and let's begin. So I'm gonna start with a controversial one, I don't know, but there is a bunch of dupes for Oud Bouquet from Lancôme, right? This is such a popular fragrance, you know, everyone knows it. If you like oud, you know about it. It's super strong and quite polarizing, but beautiful, and for a good reason. There's a lot of dupes, and my long time ago created videos that I've made like 2 years ago or so, I have been raving about Shahav Oud from Swiss Arabian, that it is a great dupe for Oud Bouquet. But that was merely a start of my Arabian brand journey, and along the way I have found something way better than Shahav Oud, because the only complaint I had about Shahav Oud was that it was quite sharp throughout the whole longevity of fragrance, and that was what really differentiated Shahav to the original. So thankfully I have found something that it's so smooth and so lekker. Do you know what lekker means? It's like in Afrikaans and Dutch and German, it's like cool. So yeah, why am I saying this? I don't know. But anyways, this is the best, but truly quality wise the best dupe that I found for Oud Bouquet. And it's not Shahav Oud, just forget about it. We are a step ahead now, okay? We are a shelf up from Shahav Oud, and this is actually also from Swiss Arabian, but I feel like with this they perfected that DNA, that it is just as gorgeous as the OG, and it is Oud 07. This is how it looks. So it has a very nice bottle and all that. And Oud 07, even though the notes are not exactly the same as far as I remember, it is a perfect dupe for Oud Bouquet. Oh yeah. It's pretty much a smoother, toned down version of Shahav Oud. So much better blended. It is phenomenal, truly phenomenal. It might seem a little bit sharp in terms of like, not sharp like Shahav is, like, you know, strong, but sharp in terms of spices. in the very beginning because of that saffron, but as it dries down, it is such a beautiful oud. Phenomenal. And this collection is actually like a luxurious collection of Swiss Arabian. They're still not expensive at all, but you know, they put way more craftsmanship and heart into this collection than Shahav Oud, let's be honest. So if you are looking for a very luxurious smelling dupe of Oud Bouquet and you do not want to spend money on Oud Bouquet, then try Oud 07 from Swiss Arabian, because it is phenomenal. So well done, so well blended, phenomenal, really. Okay, next. I have only one, even though I can count 4 from where I'm sitting, dupes of Baccarat Rouge 540, which is, you know, one of my favorite scent profiles ever. And you know, I have the new Club de Nuit Untold, I have Amber Rouge from Al Haramain and some others, but I was testing them side by side, all of them, before I made this video, and I must say this one that I'm gonna show you is the best dupe. It is the smoothest, it is the best blended. There is no gasoline-like smell that sometimes, to me, actually most of those dupes have that gasoline-like smell. You know, I have Amber Oud Rouge Ruby edition, which is supposed to be a dupe for Baccarat Rouge Extrait. Now this one is 10 out of 10. It is quality, okay? And this one is really similar. 99.9% similarity to Baccarat Rouge. And this is from Orientica. And this is Amber Rouge. And I love this bottle. Now, I have quite a few other dupes on their way to me, which are from Paris Corner and I think Maison Alhambra, if I'm not mistaken. So there are some that are still going to be tested by me. However, you know, since I've already tested so many, I'm just gonna, if any of them is amazing, I'm gonna show it to you anyway. But for me, so far, this is the best dupe for Baccarat. The best, because this is the smoothest. There is nothing harsh about it. Whereas, you know, Club de Nuit Untold in that gasoline-like bottle, sometimes I actually do get a gasoline smell. It's still very good of a dupe, but sometimes to my nose something gets harsh. And with this one, I never have this issue. Again, Club de Nuit Untold, still very good, but this one is better, in my opinion. So that is Amber Rouge from Orientica. And let's roll with Francis Kurkdjian. And again, same thing as with Baccarat dupes. There are 2 more dupes of this fragrance that are coming my way. However, I can already tell you that this is 1-to-1 dupe, 100% comparability, and price-wise, this one is actually the cheapest out of them all that I purchased. So the ones that are still on their way to me and this. And I'm talking about dupe for Satin, Oud Satin Mood from Francis Kurkdjian, which is my favorite oud. Actually, I love it more than Oud Bouquet. If you guys watch me, you know that this is my little obsession. And the best dupe that I have found so far is from, what is this brand? Maison Alhambra. Maison Alhambra Baroque Satin Oud. And this is the bottle, which is really pretty, actually. I mean, they really look beautiful together. You have to admit at least that, right? This one is 25 bucks, around 30 bucks. And 1-to-1. 1-to-1. I don't want to spray it because it's very strong, but this one is just 10 out of 10 for me. I really, again, was thinking about getting another bottle of Oud Satin Mood. As you can see, even though I used it tons, I still have quite a bit left, but you know, it's not full. So I thought about backing up. I'm not going to, because now I'm gonna just use this. Come on, it's $25. It is ridiculously amazing, truly. Now, I have a dupe from Ministry of Oud coming my way, and I forgot the brand, but there are two. So I will review them all side by side for you when they come. But still, this one is the cheapest out of them all. And again, since I tested it, this is 1-to-1. So I don't know if the other ones will be better or the same, but this one is phenomenal. I wouldn't change a thing. And of course, it's a beast mode. So yeah, Baroque Satin Oud, amazing dupe for MFK. I haven't smelled anything better than this. All right, now we can move on to this. And this is Angel's Share from Kilian. And you guys know I have a love-hate relationship with it, because from the bottle, I love how it smells. I really, really do. It's very woody, it's boozy, it's like cognac-y, with that apple strudel cinnamon roll bun thing going on. It's so good. However, unfortunately on me, it doesn't smell the best. I got a couple of comments that it doesn't smell too good on me, which is such a shame. But what can you do? I still have it. And as you can see, I used like half of it. So I did enjoy it, but only for myself. However, I have something that, in my honest opinion, not only it smells better on me, let's start with that. I can totally wear it and I get compliments. But to me, it's just nicer. To me, it's way more feminine. I love it more than Angel's Share, and it's like, what, quarter of the price? And of course, I'm talking about Lattafa Khamrah. So this is Khamrah. And again, another one that I have, another version coming to me from Emir. And I think it's called Fire Your Desire, something like that. So I will be reviewing that as well. But for now, Khamrah, I wouldn't say it's an exact dupe. It is, I would say, maybe 80% similar, you know? It's not an exact dupe, but for me, it's actually a better version of it, for sure. Yeah, thank you, take my money. I love it. I love this one. It is phenomenal. I love the bottle. You know, this is like a whiskey, and this is like a whole carafe. The longevity is so good on Lattafa, and what is different is that this one is way more sweet, and this one also has dates, and I love date note. It gives you that beautiful oriental dessert kind of a vibe. This one is actually more gourmand to me and way less woody. So if Angel's Share maybe was too woody for you, or too smoky for you, or too boozy for you, then try Lattafa Khamrah, because it's a different take on very similar notes. This one again is way sweeter, less boozy, more gourmand, and less woody as well. So I love it, and it has fantastic performance. So I will never ever ever repurchase Angel's Share for sure, like never ever. I will though repurchase Lattafa Khamrah if I ever run out. That's like 100%. All right, next thing is my absolutely phenomenal discovery. Like, this is the discovery of the year for me, truly. So as you guys know, I absolutely love Kaheela's Invite Only Amber 23, one of the best ambers, phenomenal Oud Amber Gourmand scent. And now I have a dupe for it in the most exquisite bottle that ever existed. And it is from Paris Corner. It is called Kaheela Luxe. And this is how it looks. I already showed it to you in a haul recently, and it has this gorgeous horse. So I really love how it looks. And this one is 1:1. 1:1. Actually, one of you in the comments told me that what you really love about this over Kayali is that the same scent goes from the top to dry down, so the whole day it smells with that beautiful opening, whereas Kayali gets you know, less sweet, more woody with time, which I personally don't mind, but I know that some people may be bothered. So this one is just more complex, and it remains sweeter throughout the day. So I really love it. It's so gorgeous, so gorgeous. To die for, truly to die for. 10 out of 10 discovery of the year. This will be definitely in my top yearly discoveries because you have to try it. I cannot say good things about it. It is phenomenal. So that is Kaheela Luxe. And again, I discovered it by complete accident, just browsing through a website, and I simply liked the bottle, and I started reading about it, and it turned out that it's a dupe for Kayali. So there you have it. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3 more dupes. Okay, 4 more, sorry. So first one from the rest will be, you're not gonna believe it, but because I don't like that scent, but Juicy Couture. Yeah, I don't like Juicy Couture fragrances in general. Like there was never ever a fragrance that I liked, even when I was like a little girl, never. But I have something that is a exact dupe, but it's so much better done. And of course it has way better performance. And this is Lattafa Haya, and it has this gorgeous velour bottle that I just cannot, oh, it's so pretty. Anyways, yeah, this is Juicy Couture dupe. I think the original or the noir or both, I don't know, but this is done, that scent profile, that fruity, caramelly, fruity gourmand scent done to perfection. It is done so well. It has champagne note to it, so it is a little bit bubbly. It is just so nice. I really truly enjoy wearing it. And I never thought I would like a scent like this because, again, I never liked Juicy Couture. But this one, 10 out of 10 for me. 10 out of 10 for me. Don't you ever get Juicy Couture ever again. Get yourself a Lattafa Haya. It has very decent longevity and performance, like 6 to 7 hours for sure you will get. All right, now this will be the only instance where I have more than one perfect dupe. I have actually 2 for one fragrance, and I'll tell you why. So what we're duping now is the Lina Exclusive from Parfums de Marly. And guys, I'm so sad because I'm running very low. I'm like up here. So I really need something to stop myself from reaching for it. And I do have some. So I will say that one of them is like 1:1 dupe, and the other would be a perfect balance between the Lina Exclusive and the original the Lina. Okay, so let's start with 1:1 dupe first. This will be Armaf Club de Nuit Imperiale, and it truly is 1:1 dupe. You guys know I bought this with my own money. I know that some people, I think, got this gifted. I don't know. I don't want to speculate. Maybe then did, but in general, nobody said a bad word about it. And it's not that you should be suspicious. It's just like, it truly is amazing. Nobody's lying to you here. It truly is perfect. Just a perfect dupe for the Lina Exclusive. This is like 1:1. I'm not the biggest fan of the bottle because as much as this fluorescent white thing is okay. I would much prefer the cap to be like normal gold, not this like yellow. I don't like it. But anyways, this scent is 10 out of 10, 1-to-1 dupe of the Lina Exclusive. And the other one that I have and I used so much is from Orientica again, and this is Arte Bellissima or Bellissimo Romantique. And this was like my most used fragrance last year. And I would say this one is like 70% the Lina Exclusive, or maybe 65, and 35% the Lina Original. So this one is a little bit fresher, a little bit more bubbly and fizzy, you know what I mean? It has a little bit of that original Lina facets. So it's like a beautiful, perfect blend of the two. Whereas, again, just to remind you, Armaf will be like 1-to-1 exclusive dupe. And Orientica, to me, is a blend between them two, but I absolutely love it. You know, I mix the Lina Exclusive with the original anyway, pretty much always. So this is like, you know, my salvation in a bottle, basically. So yeah, Arte Bellissimo Romantique is phenomenal. Both of these dupes have 10 out of 10 performance. They are so beautifully projecting and so long lasting. You are really, really making your money's worth, because they are such good quality. It's insane. And now two more and we're done. I have one dupe for the original Lina, and this is a Rose 01. And I would say this is like 60% Lina and 40% of Atomic Rose from Initio, which I'm gonna get to in a second. But this is again like a fragrance in between, you know? It's like taking best of both worlds and putting into one fragrance, just like they did at Orientica with the Romantique. Here, Swiss Arabian, they did it with Rose 01. Like they mixed what's best from the Lina and Atomic Rose together. And it turned out to be the most intoxicating rose fragrance ever. I absolutely love it. I always get compliments when I wear it. It is just phenomenal. So you absolutely have to have it, like truly, truly have to have it. So that is Rose 01. And now we're at the end. This is the last one, but I left best for last because this was a fragrance that I was looking for so long, and I didn't think that it would even happen. I was like, okay, I'm done searching, it's not happening, they're not doing a perfect dupe for Atomic Rose from Initio. And now, as much as I think that there are some perfume oils that are good enough dupes, I don't really love perfume oils on a daily basis. I don't know, maybe I'm just too lazy, and I also do shower myself in fragrances, you know, my hair, my clothes, so, but ladies and gentlemen, there we go, we have it, here we have it. It is Maison Alhambra Infini Rose. So this is 1-to-1. This is 1-to-1 dupe. You know, if you want something that's in between the OG Lina and Atomic Rose, then get yourself Rose 01, because it's like, you know, the Lina with that Initio's amber. But if you want like straight up Initio or Atomic Rose dupe, then Infini Rose. Now, the only difference that I can smell is that Initio's Rose is a little bit more sour in the beginning, and that souriness lasts a little bit longer, whereas this one, it's a little bit sweeter and smoother. But I don't even know if it's a bad thing or bad thing. a bad thing or a bad thing? A good thing or a bad thing, obviously. I think this is straight up preference, but other than that, it's like, you know, one-to-one dupe with great performance, great longevity. I just cannot. So Infini Rose is the perfect atomic rose dupe. And regarding this particular line, there are again fragrances that are coming my way. One is Infini Oud, which is Oud for Greatness dupe, and another one that is Oud for Happiness dupe. So stay tuned for that. You know, since there are such gorgeous fragrances in such gorgeous bottles, I don't think I'm going to buy Oud for Greatness, let's say. I'm definitely going to stick to dupes. With Atomic Rose, which I'm almost out of, I will probably repurchase it because it's so well loved by me. But with the other initial fragrances, I think I'm gonna just keep purchasing these, because come on guys. And I love the bottles, I love them. So yeah, Infini Rose you have to try if you love and crave Atomic Rose on a budget. Okay guys, I cannot talk anymore, I'm done. This is it. So I hope you stuck with me till the end of this video. I'm sure there will be part 3. Just wait for me to get these new fragrances. And see you there, or if not there, see you in my next video. Bye!